Yes! The Shrimbo would be his final smash. Game 1, we're going to hop in between ReQzee and Deezus. A couple of names that you may have seen before, but don't get a lot of limelight. But today, without the hard hitters, they have found themselves pitted against each other right here on stream at Shockwave 100.
That's TLK 623 HP. That's a reference to something.
Yes, it is.
I am unaware.
I want to say crouching low kick, but I don't know, man. But right now, the crouching low kicks into the Tatsu combos, a lot of damage out of that. And ReQzee, being a character with a little bit lighter of a body and a weight, has got to avoid those as much as possible, or at least the finishing hit, which will probably be the Shoryuken next time. I think even it'll probably kill at this percent. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Deezus may be kind of coaxing a reaction out of ReQzee. So ReQzee cheating death right there.
Yeah, this it feels really tricky to do this. Wow, that
cancel was nasty.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. And, you know, traditionally we see Pikachus go for maneuvers like that on stages like Battlefield,
right,
or Light, which allow you to do such.
Or
such
even
maneuvers.
in that position trying to get back, but ReQzee, with no fear, jumping in, tried to get that extra. I like that. Even if he didn't need the little jump, I think that, you know, maybe he could have baited into a little damage from that Thunder. But ReQzee, which, you know, you would usually want Ryu to approach a little bit more, doing that, but more proactive sense to it.
And Deezus himself,
there is the Shoryuken.
Yep, perfect conversion that time. No mistakes to be made. And Deezus, you know, talking about him as a player, he's incredibly, incredibly talented. Definitely does a lot for the character, despite being in a region that doesn't really get as much attention as some of the neighboring states.
Right. And Deezus, I do see that he is pretty fluent with the true inputs for Smash, or the Smash Ryu at least. So to see him mess up a couple of times, I know that it's not exactly what he wanted, but that one time he got that conversion, keeping him in this game, even though he is at about 34% down and kind of climbing right now. I like this pressure from ReQzee, taking those hits, weaving in and out, changing those ranges from in front to behind and back.
And he's actually, it's funny because by playing a more passive game, he's actually forced Deezus on the back foot. Ryu is a character who is known for an immense punish game, but not known for having the best of approach options.
Right. Deezus is opting to stay more grounded. Oh my gosh!
Lord!
Oh my goodness, that was a canceled Thunder. That was fantastic. And again,
the technology.
Staying out of that range for that wake up DP. Hard punish. Absolutely insane. ReQzee looking crisp. Crisp. Oh my gosh. Crunchy. Crunchy. That was a crunchy play, dog.
Oh, that whole game was just Doritos Los Tacos, man.
Oh my goodness. All right, Deezus, you can see it on his face. He's like, I'm kind of upset. I'm not really happy with my play game 1. So hopefully he can jump in and get that 25% combo straight off the bat game 2.
See, I don't know how I feel about the counter pick, though. On one hand, you do give yourself a bit more space to be able to make some of these recoveries happen. You know,
right.
With Ryu, when you look at it like his weight characteristics and stuff, he definitely has a longer life expectancy here on paper. But think about how godlike ReQzee's cancels were. And a stage like that only benefits that even more.
It's just going to make this already mobile character give more options. But maybe we'll see the platforms kind of stuff out some of ReQzee's options, you know? Oh no, a re-grab. He's going to eat that down smash.
Yeah, definitely eating a lot of damage here. And it feels like the pacing has changed. The formula has been altered with ever so slightly in this game.
He also has kind of shut down the horizontal range at which ReQzee has to mess around. And hopefully, Deezus is thinking, I can close space, make him make bad decisions like that, rush decisions like that.
Right.
Punishing with that back air, definitely going to net him that stock. And now, stock up, almost getting hit with that Thunder. Deezus looking poised. to do some damage before he leaves.
Just very tricky on the recovery. Getting back on stage, getting some decent damage to start up. And of course, this is where the stage selection plays a huge factor. Because he's going to have a longer life expectancy, he's going to be able to tack on more extra credit.
And this rage that he's accumulating right now definitely could do damage in the later percents, but ReQzee shutting that down real fast, not even giving him the option or the chance.
Honestly, I'm surprised he decided to go straight with
He
the focus
just
instead
did
of the
it.
cancel.
He just did it.
That was too hard of a call out.
Yeah, both of them were just kind of like, this feels right now. Well, I'm going to press this button right now.
Corner. And right there, you're noticing that ReQzee, he's taking advantage of Deezus, who may be a bit intimidated with using the focus given the limited utility he's had throughout this set. It feels like he's almost he's almost confident that his pressure tools are going to go through.
Right. Well, what I don't like from Deezus right now is when he gets close and ReQzee is obviously scared in shield or backing up, he himself also backs up. And maybe that's because he wants to shut off an approaching option, but as Ryu, I feel like your character wants to be close more often than not. And right there, that roll and the range at which he was netted him that up tilt to Shoryuken, even on Battlefield, killing at a small percent. Such as, I think he was at like 80, 70, let's see.
Yeah, that felt engineered. Like, just his positioning overall.
Right, and he was already turned around. Let's see, he dies, he gets hit. When does he get hit? He gets hit at 79, dies at 81.
Brutal.
All right, game 3. This is a notorious counter pick for Pikachu's. Because the stage is slanted and moving, you can quick attack cancel with no need to edge cancel. So that means if you hit the stage with your up B, you can jump out of it, immediately get your up B or whatever other option you want.
Again, with that kind of a buff, I'm expecting a lot of creativity really from ReQzee from the punish side. As well as when he's trying to avoid some of the pressure from Deezus.
Right,
Ooh.
the mobility. Uh-oh. Okay, Deezus finding his way back to that ledge and on stage. And once again, a roll read, hard roll read from Deezus, just putting himself in a really good position. ReQzee kind of rolling under the pressure.
Oh,
and that time, I think he tried to tech something, missed it, got the air dodge lag. Got him some air dodge lag right into the crouching light kick into that young Shoryuken. I think I just switched a race. I think I went from like...
You did the melting pot combo.
Yeah,
man.
that's what it was.
No, and he is getting a lot of utility actually from that crouching light kick.
I mean, tried and true for Ryu. We know it works.
Should ReQzee maybe be playing a more airborne approach, getting around the crouch that we've been seeing constantly from Deezus?
ReQzee should probably be spacing the down air and the forward air a little bit more. We see him being mobile, but not mobile in the way he needs to. He's being mobile on the ground, trying to get away from pressure like that.
How did it even escape?
He's getting a lot of rolls, so he's trying to get away from the pressure. And that, Deezus is latching on to that. Another grab. Is this opportunity? Good DI from Deezus.
Yeah, he just hasn't been ReQzee hasn't been able to follow the DI really to find the thunder right there. Getting some extra damage. Can he close the stock out here?
Oh my goodness. Calling out the neutral getup, not holding it a little too soon on the let go. Another grab. Good conversion from ReQzee. He went a little bit farther than last time. That netted him the thunder. Deezus did not have time to air dodge or even focus attack. And once again, we've got even stocks, but the percents, I'm telling you, Pikachu could die right about now.
I don't know if that was intentional necessarily. The way that he just decided to go for that skull bash. But either way, this makes him, wow!
Oh my goodness.
Aerial wake up DP, what?
Almost killing too. That would have been a crazy turnout. Something ReQzee, I don't think, was ready for. Oh. He had the grab, but Deezus with the well-placed spot dodge into low kick Shoryuken. And ReQzee nets him that third game.
You know, ReQzee made some really heads-up plays there. Like the cross-up with the forwarder, with Deezus expecting him to be on his left side, going for the up tilt there.
Right.
Only to find ReQzee on his right. Like it was good decision making. He had good decision making. He had the tech. I'm honestly surprised that he couldn't put it all together for the.
I think he